Says Asmongold said somebody had to say it. Let's see what he says.
So there's another trending post. People are talking about me again, and it makes sense. It's always a bad idea to make characters that are not conventionally attractive. True. This is a shooter game. Shooter games are going to be primarily played by men. Then you...
Yeah. Marathon Intel says Asmongold thinks Marathon needs to make sure that all the female characters in the game are effable because it's a shooter game primarily made for men. Yeah. How? Hold up. How is this a groundbreaking take, by the way? Have we gone so far that this is like a surprising take? Very strange. Very strange.
You should make sure that all of the female characters in the game are fuckable. And I know this might sound crazy to say, but I'm just going to say it. That's what you should do.
So you would think that this is common sense, except for the fact that Twitter is mad.
Wait, this is about the upcoming marathon game. Let's preface this showcasing robust statistical data about another shooter. To my complete surprise, as you can see, Blizzard's Overwatch is topping this particular chart. Now let's compare the 3 top games on this completely innocuous chart on Google Trends. My client might have used strong language, but as you can see, he's absolutely right. Overwatch is dead, but its visionary character design is still dominating on certain sites. Back to you, Baldy.
Asmongold is visually impaired. They think that I'm visually impaired for thinking that guys don't like this type of a design. Okay. Easily the worst take I've seen about this game by a
What is wrong with these people?
long margin. I would ask this person, you do commissions for art. How many people commission uglier versions of themselves to be drawn? Probably 0. Time will prove it, right? Just like it has every single time. A lose list over and over and over. And somehow people are still saying, no, guys, this time it's going to be different. What the hell is going on with these?
This is insane to me. This is absolutely insane. That not only do we have Marathon Intel trying to point out Asmongold saying something ridiculous here when it's the most base take possible, but like who's gonna play a game with ugly people in it? What even is this? Like, I watched this, I'm like, what?
For thinking that guys don't like this type of a design. Okay. Easily the worst take I've seen about this game by a long margin.
I'm blown away by this. That is crazy. This is, by the way, this is the echo chamber that gaming has created, where people think that people like Asmongold are in the minority, and they make these statements to try to get a own, and they realize that they're actually the ones that are in the echo chamber themselves. And these are the games that continue to fail. These are the developers that work on these games. They're like, yeah, this is what people want. If the chick is not bangable in the shooter game, then the chick should not be in said shooter game. How is that like a groundbreaking thing to say? I don't understand. I'm so confused. So confused.
And I would ask this person, you do commissions.
Wait,
for
he name
art.
dropped
How many
Buddha?
people commission uglier versions of themselves to be drawn? Probably 0. Time will prove it, right? Just like it has every single time. A lose list over and over and over. And somehow people are still saying, no, guys, this time it's going to be different. What the hell is going on with these people?
I'm blown away. In the Twitter post, the Twitter poster name dropped. Let me check.
So you would think that that's what you...
Look at this one from Lethal. Every fucking take I hear from this guy, I can feel my brain cells killing themselves. How is his platform this big for this long when it's nothing but these terrible takes? There's no way this is a real person. This has to be a bot. No real person would say, I want ugly women in my game. That if you want to see ugly women, go to Walmart, bro. Like, go touch grass. What the hell are we doing here? It's the CCP trolling, probably.
Twitter is mad.
I don't see the.
Wait, data about another.
I don't see the Muda one though. Is that
Gold is visually impaired. They think
Asmongold is visually impaired? Oh, there we go. That's the one. Easily the worst take I've seen about this, and by a long margin. This dude makes Mudahar sound like he loves Punchy. I see it now. That's funny.
this game by a long
Does he read
margin.
it?
I would ask this
Oh,
person,
they cut him out of it.
you do commissions for art. How many
Artist, writer, freelancer, 24 Brazil, he/him. Commissions open. Shocker. You can repost my work as long as you credit it.
people commission uglier versions of themselves to be drawn? Probably zero. Time.
I mean, base take. Base take. We got a whole bunch here. Please, God, let Asmongold stop criticizing characters for not being effable when he looks like that. What does what you look like have anything to do with the game that you're playing? These people have never heard of escapism? Like, I think what it comes down to, it's like the same conversation we had with Master of TDS last night covering the Sweet Baby Ink stuff, is there are two types of people in this world. People that have an imagination with escapism, and then the people that have to see themselves in everything. And unfortunately, the people that have to see themselves in everything are always, by and large, hardcore, lefty, lunatic, Marxist revolutionaries that want to push propaganda on the masses. Without fail. Every single time. Always pronouns in bio, always the Palestine flag, always the TDS and in Elon derangement syndrome, down with Grums. Like, these are all the same NPCs every single time. What's this one? I'll get ahead of the curve here too for when his minions show up. Oh, bitch, your nose is so big. Shut up. OnlyFan. Win. Pronouns in bio. Opinion rejection. Women, you're ugly. Oh my God. I think I might actually be into dudes, but I'm scared to explore that. Good job, sweetie. You got me, wee. So if he was traditionally attractive, you would agree? Doesn't that kind of make him right regardless? I can't understand how you jump to, doesn't that make him right? Are you implying he's correct for criticizing that they aren't effable? Because
Time will prove it, right? Just like it has
I don't think that he, a real human being, not a character, a bit lost in the connection there. There's the delusion of these people is insane. Twitter has given a platform to people that I think society would laugh at in the town square back in the day. Now, in a weird way, people, yes, they point and laugh, but they also find like-minded people and they congregate and create their own echo chambers. And it, like a virus, it grows and it turns into delusional takes that literally no one who plays games actually agrees with. That blows my mind. Exactly. Death on a Trekkie says 2 + 2 = 22 to these people. Games gamers were right about. Concord, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Veilguard, South of Midnight, Forspoken, Starfield, Avowed, Lost Records, Star Wars Outlaws, Dustborn, laughing my ass off, Flintlock, Unknown 9, Suicide Squad, Redfall, Skull and Bones, Avengers game from Square Enix, and Saints Row. Yeah, I guess Saints Row too. Do they add anything to this? I mean, I'm sure there's got to be more. These are the ones that come to mind off the top of my head, though. Damn, that's crazy. Every single time. Every single time. I think the one game that I was kind of not like wrong about, but if you're going to say I was wrong about a game, I guess you could say that Silent Hill 2 remake, where I was like, this is Bluebird Team. It's got a consultancy group. It's made by some people that have some ideologies. And that Silent Hill 2 remake seemed to do okay. Oh, Alan Wake 2. Good point. Where's Alan Wake 2 on this? That's one that should be here. Good point. Dead Rising remake. That's another one. Yep. Yeah. God of War Ragnarok. Yep. Yeah, good point. Good point. But anyways, thank you to whoever brought that up to me. That was a great video. I mean, Asmongold is based as hell. Anyone that disagrees with him, it always blows my mind because I'm like, typically it's kind of funny. Once you start to understand personalities and you've been on the internet long enough, you can kind of what you're going to get with the creators that you watch. And if the creator causes some people to get pissed off, and it's the same people that do not mesh with you, you typically know that creator is a fairly base creator. So ironically, the more these people spurg out about Asmongold, the more his platform grows because of that.